And the overall new ISBD Pro is Children.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We are in peak week, which involves water loading. So I am very bloated at the minute. My midsection is very expanded. I'm getting in a hella lot of water because that's what we do. We water load, then we cut water, the body keeps getting rid of the water and we look nice and dry. So currently in the loading process, but I'm still doing posing practice regardless of how I look and feel, because this is more about the movements. I'm getting myself confident, comfortable. I've got less than a week until I am on stage for the pro debut, so I just need to make sure that I am feeling good, remember everything I'm doing, and maybe not assess my physique too much at this point, because it doesn't matter how I look right now, it matters how I look on the day on stage. So I'm just going over some of my walking to the back, refacing the front, my eye walk obviously, and it's easy to get in your head when you water load, but as I said, you just got to remember this look is not what's coming to stage, so it's fine. It is peak week and it is my last pump session in the UK as we drive to the airport tonight, staying the night there and then going to the airport in the morning because the flight's quite early, and I am paranoid about going to an airport far away, travel morning because of traffic, so staying the night to be safe. I've got 30 grams of oats here, which is my carb allowance. I am doing a lower body pump. I've been doing pump sessions all week. Haven't actually had my sweetener cut out yet. It's being cut out when we get to Italy, so that's interesting. So I've normally cut it out quite early, but we don't need to be extremely dry for bikini, so we're not cutting it out yet. And to be honest, I'm already starting to get quite dry just from water loading and vitamin C. We've already started the drying out process. So really interesting to see how I look this time around. Nervous. I am packed mostly, other than my little hand luggage bag and just those last little bits that you pack as you leave. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to see the look. Hopefully everything will go well. So this is going to be the last video up before the show day video. That's exciting. But anyway, I am going to eat these when they're done, head to the gym, get my lower body session in. I reckon when you next see me, I will be traveling to the airport. So I forgot to mention, I haven't obviously been having any carbs yet, any fats yet. It's still baseline meal plan. We're actually going to fat load for this show. We've tested out a mini carb load and a mini fat load and much preferred the look from just fats. That's probably going to start Friday, maybe a little bit Saturday, possibly Thursday, because I'm looking kind of dry and hard and flat at the minute that my glutes have gone a bit boxed off, they've got a bit square, so might need to load some fats a little bit earlier. Oh, you are fooling. But anyway, that's why I'm still only having my 30 gram loads. Guys, we were lucky enough to get to train at Mind Paradise Gym, which is a private gym here in Milan, owned by Alessandro, and he's absolutely lovely and let a handful of us train that are doing the pro show this weekend, and it is just full of the most amazing equipment. So I have just been doing pump sessions the past few days, mainly upper lower. However, the last few days here in Milan, it has been ass and delts, you know, all about the glutes, a little bit of delt, but not too much. So here I'm actually on the gluteator, and this machine is actually an original. It's number 272 out of 350, he was telling me. Absolutely insane connection on that. And then I moved on to this hoist machine, which I have to say,
is my new ultimate favourite machine, like in general. I mean, obviously I didn't load it heavy and I'm just pushing through the heels because all I want is a glute pump. I don't really want any quad leg connection, but I really want to load this machine. It feels amazing and just moves with your whole body. No back pain, no pain anywhere. I mean, you can tell from my face afterwards how much I loved that machine. And then I moved on to the Nautilus press, which I actually really like this as well. Obviously it hit really similarly, but just a little bit higher to hit more of my tie-in, and really enjoyed that machine just pumping up there. Then I moved on to the Cybex abductor machine. However, the lights are a little bit funny in that clip, sorry about that, but it's definitely one of the best abductors out there. And then, as I said, just a little bit of delts, so I'm doing my side laterals, and then I did some rear delts on this Flex rear delt fly, which is probably the nicest connection I've had from any rear delt fly, which is insane because not really carb loading high at the minute, so it's great to know I get a good connection.
Definitely everyone for being here, and if you qualify for the Olympia.
Big shot.
Obviously big shot, that's because the bodybuilders.
Just walking to the regional show at the moment to watch Guy compete. So we're at the venue. It's literally just started.
Novice,
yes.
Classic, and then Open Classic.
Yeah, it's not very busy because the show's just started.
It smells like this.
Love the smell. But we are here.
We'll see you back for the routine.
Hello guys, I appreciate I haven't filmed too much, but it's been full steam ahead. Obviously Guy had his regional stay, so we've been looking after him as well and just checking in a lot, not getting too much footage, but getting some little bits that I'm sharing with you. And I'm just having my whey paste and almond bar at the moment. Obviously my creamies are out here, so I have to have my whey as like a paste or a cake, which is really, really sad because I miss my creamy. Just watched some of the amateurs today, watched the classic, women's physique, women's figure, and officially one day out from the pro debut. So I'm feeling good. We're filling up really nice fat loading. Only slight carbs are needed. I think in terms of muscularity, I still do actually have quite a lot when I fill out, so we don't need to push any carbs quite far. Want to stay nice and dry. Want to get feedback for how this look is for my physique. Obviously the first time in the bikini class, we don't really have anything to work on yet. I think when you go pro in bikini, you can get improvement feedback straight away, so you know what to bring to the pro league. I don't know anything from my physique yet, so it's kind of nerve-wracking because I don't know if I need to bring more hardness, more conditioning, more this, more that, change these poses. I don't know anything yet straight into a pro show. Quite daunting, but I am excited. The stage looks really, really cool. I'm just gonna get this meal in and actually chill out whilst the guys have some food. By the way, to make whey paste, there's no secret. It is whey and water. You need to do really, really small amounts of water in very small increments to make sure it stays thick. If you have a whey that doesn't really get thick, like a lot of isos, just put it in the freezer after you make it for like 5-10 minutes max. You don't really want it any longer because it can get icy and separate. It will just help it thicken up if you want to, be really specific. Adding the nut butter here makes it really thick anyway.